What's up, everybody? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over Milwaukee's new right angle drill attachment. Oh, wait a minute. I got the wrong one. Look, this is a left angle drill attachment. What am I going to do? I got to figure this all out. While I'm doing that, why don't you head on over to our sponsor, VCG Construction. Check out our merch store. You can pick up things like tech shirts, t-shirts, hats, stickers. The link will be in the description below. So you're telling me this is the right angle drill attachment. I just got to turn it around? Oh, thanks. All right. Here we go. We got Milwaukee's impact right angle adapter. Even though, see, it says it right here, right angle adapter, in case you're wondering, even though it is facing the left angle. It's product number 48-32-2390. It says up to 30% longer life. It just says up to 30% life. I feel like it needs a longer in there somewhere. But it is magnetic, holds the bit. It's got a 1.4-inch slim profile. It's got an optimized internal shock zone. I'm gonna have to get this thing open with my Para 3 from Spyderco, made here on planet Earth. But not here in Golden, Colorado, because that's not where we are. We're in Philadelphia. Now, we have plenty of other right angle drill attachments. One of my favorites you can find in this video here is very similar. I will say, it almost seems identical. Well, look, it comes with a Gen 3 Milwaukee shockwave bit in Phillips number 2. Look at that. It's got that nickel-coated tip. If you wanted to find out about that nickel-coated tip and Gen 3 shockwave bits, go on over to this video here. It feels good, but let's see how it drives some screws. And obviously, we're gonna do a demonstration. Okay, we're not going to like show you the uses, the many uses of a right angle drill attachment. We're just going to demonstrate this one in use. If you wanted to see the many uses and what it's useful for, you can go to this video here. We're going to use our Gen 2 impact driver. This thing's pretty formidable when it comes to impacting performance. Could put, well, I got to tell you, already, I feel like that's a little bit better. I feel like it wasn't as magnetic as it says it is. It does say magnet holds bit, but for some reason I feel like magnet does not hold screw. The magnet does hold the bit. Watch. See? It sucks it right in. Look. Watch. See that? The only problem is the magnet doesn't really do a good job of holding the screw. You know, even if you could get two hands, like you could get a hand on the impact driver, I mean, it drives pretty nice. The problem is that I feel like it's going to be an awkward spot. So you wouldn't want to have to hold the fastener onto the drill. Now, it's doing okay there. It's just when straight up and down. It's weird. I think that that's when you want the most magnetism. When you're trying to do something awkward, you know, like you're coming in. You're coming in from an angle or something, or you're sticking your hand down in. You're trying to get your hand in there. You might not be able to get your hand in the front of the drive, maybe only the back of the drive. I feel like I'd like to have a little more magnetism. It does feel pretty good though. It does feel, it feels well built. And, you know, look, I know it's not the intended purpose, but we want to see how well built this is, and putting it under extreme load, we'll do that fairly rapidly. If it's going to break, we can get it to happen quickly. You can put almost anything in there that's 1/4-inch hex, like this Malco bit, which is magnetic for driving self-tapping screws. Pretty cool. You know, this bit has a pretty awesome feature built into it. If you wanted to find out more about that Malco bit, you could go on over here. Works good. You know what they say about curiosity? I just can't help myself. I'm going to pull this thing apart. I really want to see how well built it is. Feels pretty good in the hand. It's done a good job driving the few fasteners that we drove. Look at this. So we actually do have, look at that. We have metal gears inside with a nice, it looks to be a nice, it looks like a bearing. It's not a bushing, it looks to be a bearing. You can see, meets another gear right here, very smooth. That's the magnetic base down here, right here. See that? There's no magnetism in this 1/4-inch hex at all. And I'd like to see some magnetism in here. I feel like it would create a better hold on your fastener. And personally, I think that's pretty important. We're going to pull off this side. And you'll see we got a little bit of grease in here. Back here at the input for the 1/4-inch hex, it looks like a piece of bronze. So it's a bronze bushing that it rides in. Up here, where the shaft converts back into a gear to spin our 1/4-inch collet, we have a bushing again. Did I say bushing? I meant bearing. Our bearing says NBKJ-B 680 IRS. I gotta be honest with you. I'm no engineer. So if you know what those markings mean, leave them down in the comment section below. I just find it fascinating, pull this stuff apart and see how they put it all together. I would think that under heavy load, I could be wrong, but under heavy load for any significant amount of time, I feel like this plastic's going to heat up because of the bearing here, or I'm sorry, the bushing here and the ball bearing there. You know, they're going to generate some type of heat. Is this plastic going to melt and distort? And I know that, you know, unless you're on some odd job where you're driving a whole bunch of fasteners with these, I know the occasional small load fastener is not going to generate enough heat to distort this and break it, but I just see a lot of plastic supporting some metal. You know, it makes me wonder. I kind of feel like I want to see how this is built compared to maybe a different brand. And if you'd like to see a comparison of how this is built compared to maybe a different brand, then leave it down in the comments section below. We could possibly do that. We might have another brand on hand. This is fairly new as well. So let us know, do you already have the Milwaukee? Do you like it? Have you broke it? Is it working fine for you? What do you think about it? We want to know. Leave it down in the comments section below. I like this drive. I think it's it seems nice. It seems like for the assembly of fixtures and stuff that we will need it for, it seems plenty robust. So I'm not disappointed. I'm just surprised to see the bearings and bushings, you know, just riding on the plastic like that. It's pretty amazing, though, that the plastic over time will hold up like it does. And if you like the way tools hold up over time because they're designed to, then smash the like button. And also, if this is your first time here, you're not already, get subscribed and tap the bell because we do interesting videos like this one very often to give you an inside look of what's going on inside these tool accessories from Milwaukee and other brands as well. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here.